Hey guys, this is David. I want to make a quick video about changing the anode rod in your hot water heaters. I change mine every 3 years. This is the anode rod I just pulled out. 3 years old, and I prefer the magnesium anode rods opposed to the aluminum. I think they're more effective. And if you're not aware, the reason or the purpose of an anode rod is that the chemicals in the water will attack this magnesium rod rather than attacking the steel in your tank and extend the life of your hot water heater. And in our area, a hot water heater with a permit, have somebody come install, the cost of the hot water heater probably is going to be $1,200, something more than that. Anyway, this anode rod that is totally deteriorated, look like this, brand new. It's a, I think it's 5/8 anode rod, magnesium. I buy my parts, I like from BradfordWhiteParts.com. They have a wide selection of hot water heater parts, including a variety of anode rods. This is the model and the type that I use. Just want to kind of show you what it looks like brand new, opposed to this deteriorated state. A couple of tips I also want to give you guys is that I see people, there's a ton of videos on how to replace these, and I'm not going to go through that, but I'm going to give you a couple tips. I see people strapping their hot water heaters to the wall, ratchet straps. Get yourself an impact wrench. It's always a 1 1/16, the nut size on the top of all these anode rods. I've got a Milwaukee. It's one of their lower end impact wrenches, and it works fantastic at breaking loose these the nuts on the top of these anode rods that, if you've never changed it, can be a bit of a bear. Impact wrench pops it right out. Now, don't put it in with an impact wrench. Definitely do it manually with a regular 1/2-inch socket drive. But for taking it out, absolutely, impact wrench is the way to go. Secondly, one of my anode rods was probably 2.5 inches down into the top of the tank. I had to kind of peel the insulation away to get to it. Once you get it broken away with the impact wrench, it's difficult to get your fingers down in that tube to grab that. So do yourself another nice favor is to get one of these magnetic extendable tools. I have a couple different sizes. Poke it down the hole, grabs the top of the anode rod, pulls it right out. So those are my two non-pro tips. Impact wrench to take it out, not put it in, and get a magnetic to be able to lift that anode rod off the top, down in the tube or the top of the water heater. Hope that helps you guys. Definitely change them out. I probably should have done mine. Look at the top, is totally gone. Probably should do it every 2 years. I do it every 3. Take care. Hope this helps you guys. Bye.